Students are not here yet, Rachel, no, but you know what I found? A little free library that is here waiting for students where you can open it up, grab a book. Look what I found in here. This brought me back. Goosebumps, remember that? Ooh, super scary. I don't know if I'm ready for that this early in the morning yet. Principal Kanak is here with me with Richmond Elementary School. Going into your 11th year already?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It's pretty amazing, actually. And I was a high school person for 16 years, and then all of a sudden I found myself in an elementary school.
I love this. Kindergarten through 6th grade.
Yes.
You are back in person this year. You're going to welcome your students back September 1st inside this building.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Well, I'll tell you, so in a week we'll get all the teachers back for the first time in 2 years, really, to start the year. We have the kids coming September 1st. It's, you know, whether it's going to be masks or no masks, you know, those decisions will still be made. Right now we're optional, but I am so looking forward to seeing people right from the start, 5 days a week. However, we have to tweak things, but we're all together, and I think it makes a school year a lot better, obviously.
Absolutely. Before we head inside the classroom here at Richmond Elementary School, there were some things that you did on the outside to improve. There were some trees or, you know, bushes that were covering stuff. So tell me about some of the improvements made on the outside.
Yeah, it comes down to, it's amazing the preparation that takes place to get to a school year. And our facilities and operations people were so incredible. They took out stone, they took out old bushes and huge trees, and did a whole redo of our whole landscaping just to make this place look nice. And you know, the old adage about, you know, it takes a village, that kind of deal. You wouldn't believe the people that had to come here. We got a brand new roof going up. That's pretty exciting, although putting a roof on in the last few weeks, a little bit of rain,
yes.
Probably not the best time to put one on, but we're happy to have a new roof. And so we're really ready. The outside is ready. We're just waiting to get everybody inside. So.
Absolutely. How are you preparing? I know a lot of people are taking it one day at a time. Mm-hmm. Is that how you're going to take the school year?
Sure. We're prepared to put things in place, and, you know, this concept of potting kids where they'll be in the classroom in certain area together. They'll eat lunch together a little bit to try to keep, you know, some of our mitigation strategies, but just keeping those kind of things in mind and trying to be safe. You know, again, masks are optional at this point, and that could change, but we'll just kind of go with that. But, you know, we'll continue with the hand sanitizing things that would just make sense on any given day, you know, in this kind of environment. Keep your good hygiene, right?
Absolutely. So, I can't believe we're already talking about back to school, but we are September 1st. We're so excited. We'll be heading back into the classroom in just a little bit, but maybe I should start my goosebumps. What do you think?
I would.
This one's a scary one, I think.
Be careful.
I'll try.
Parents against requiring masks at the elementary level did get what they wanted Monday night, and the district's initial policy was amended to make masks optional at all school levels.
All I can say is you have to start listening to the people that put you in them seats. Quit thinking about it yourself.
Prior to that, mask wearing was required, but only for elementary school students.
This morning when I took my son to school, to remind you, he's in kindergarten, so, I mean, he's only 5. The lady who met me at the door forced my son to wear a mask and then told me that if he didn't wear a mask, he was going to be denied his education.
Since that initial vote mandating kids K to 4th grade wear masks took place, one school board member says he believes about 18 students left the district.
We have removed them from this district as of last week because we know that this is not what is best for them. But I will continue to fight for those like Allie who don't have that choice, who are still here. For the health and well-being of our children, masks need to be optional because the benefit does not outweigh the harm that we are imposing on our children.
And parents there Monday night threatened there would be more if something didn't change.
I know lots of people that are starting to look at other districts, including myself.
Clintonville students, including those at the elementary level, weren't required to wear masks during summer school. So the argument many parents had was, why now?
Masks worn in summer school this year, and there was no COVID cases at all.
Parents wanted to be given the option of sending their elementary school children to school with masks and said they felt that right was taken away from them.
We want what's best for our kids. Now, we may not agree with every little detail of it, but we want what's best for all the kids. So do you. So do we, all of us. The staff. No Nobody's here out trying to screw your kid.
As COVID cases continue to rise.
And now that we see the numbers going back up, we know that our staff, our nurses, and other healthcare workers, they're weary, they're tired. And knowing what they could potentially expect this next go-round, there's a lot of concern.
Over the last couple of weeks, officials at local health systems have seen an increase in the number of COVID patients in hospitals.
So far, we have the staff we need to take care of these patients. We still have the beds, but we are getting tight on capacity.
HSHS St. Vincent and St. Mary's Chief Nursing Officer Ken Nelson says most admitted to the hospitals for COVID are unvaccinated. Theta Care is also seeing a rise in cases at hospitals, but officials say it has not reached the point of where it was the first two waves.
But there's no question this Delta variant is spreading quickly. There's a high transmission rate in the community right now. Fortunately, it has not caused a lot of impact on the hospital, but our rates have gone up in the past week especially.
In a statement from Advocate Aurora Health, the organization says as the Delta variant spreads across the country, inpatient COVID hospitalizations across the Advocate Aurora Health system have increased ninefold from our low in mid-July. Still, this represents about a quarter of the peak of hospitalizations we experienced in late November. Bellin and HSHS recently reopened their COVID incident commands to prepare for the surge in cases. Other healthcare systems are also making preparations.
In preparation for, the trends we're starting to see. And that allows us to put some focus on, what I see as the 3 S's, staff, space, and supplies.
One Bellin official says the surge we're seeing right now is similar to the one we saw back in the fall of 2020. But local hospitals are encouraging everyone to get vaccinated.
There's plenty of opportunity. There are plenty of places to do that. And that is really the greatest defense against getting incredibly sick from COVID.